Vanakkam. I am Colonel Sridharan. I am the Managing Director of Covid Property Center India Private Limited. We are pioneers in senior living and senior care, which we have been doing for the past 12 years and with real estate background of 21 years. The recent move by Prime Minister Modi to demonetize rupees 500 and rupees 1000 and to introduce rupees 500 and rupees 2000 as new notes has stunned most of India and has also made us a news all over the world. One of the segments which is going to be affected by this move of demonetization by the Prime Minister is the real estate sector. Why? Real estate per se has been one of the important components of the investment of the black money. For reasons which are known, which need not be explained, one of the simplest ways people could park their money, the ill-gotten wealth, was in real estate. There are various reasons for it. I am not going to dwell over it. But should this demonetization, which is currently on, going to affect our segment? The general feeling is, no, it is not going to affect. But I have a contrary view. I think it will affect. And it will affect for a number of months, if not for the next 1 year. Why am I saying this? If you really look at it, who are the people who invest in real estate? Those who need a house for them and their family is the first priority. The second are the speculative investors who want to invest money in real estate only for the purpose of speculation and take the money and go away. The third is the category of people who sold their property elsewhere, got black money and they wanted to park it, and which they found the simplest way to do is to invest in another property in real estate. This also helped them to reduce their their tax burden on capital gains. The fourth is a set of people who invest in real estate are the ones who just want to park the money on land in the hope that the capital appreciation of the land will be tremendous and one day they can capitalize on it for whatever purpose they wanted to use at that point of time. But let us take all this one by one. The investors who want to really invest in a property for themselves and their family, I think they are the safest people because their demand is true and genuine and they normally pay and take housing loan and therefore they will not be affected. Let us take the next category of people who are speculators. Most of these speculators brought in black money. That has come to a grinding halt. So the speculative investment in real estate can only happen with white money. And there comes the problem of these speculators for obvious reasons. So this category also is not going to invest in real estate for quite some time. The third category of the people are the ones who invested money to park their black money. This has completely been wiped out or has been almost wiped out and they are not going to park their money in real estate for quite some time until the situation stabilizes. The fourth is the category of people who want to buy property in terms of a plot and leave it for capital appreciation. Unfortunately, buying a plot also has got the inherent problem of the gross or the difference in cost between the guideline value and the market value. This difference in the market value and the guideline value was plugged by the black money. and that black money is not available today. And therefore, investors in only plots are also going to find the heat, and they are not going to invest easily. So taking all this into consideration, I do not see a lot of movement in the real estate segment unless the price falls. Price cannot fall so easily as has been stated by many people. The only way the price can reduce is a reduction in the land cost. If the developer has had his land bank of his own in which he is developing, then he can reduce the price of the land, the property, and he can be able to sell it at a lower cost. But if it is going to be on a joint development, the landowner is not going to accept any reduction in the land value. Therefore, I don't see the value of real estate dropping either. If the drop is going to be based on the lack of demand, such a drop cannot be too steep for the simple reason the loss that the developer will have to take will be exorbitant in case he drops the price to the expectations of the people. So how do we make this segment work? How do we make this real estate as a part of the GDP grow? All you can, perhaps the government can do is, with the introduction of the GST, remove this service tax totally and also bring in a regime of lower registration and stamp duty cost. If that can happen, automatically the value of real estate, the net value that you have to pay will decrease, and that will be a great relief, and it could be an incentive for people to invest in real estate. My take is demonetization is going to affect this segment, and we are going to see problem days ahead for the developers, and I am hopefully that the government of Prime Minister Narendra Modi will look into this holistically and alleviate the problems of the developers and bring in the same momentum that real estate can give to the Indian economy. Thank you.